From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Gillette. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
3rd and long for him here. He's got it deep downfield. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kyle Duggar hauling him down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Milton. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
The throw is caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. On the handoff, Allen. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Hall reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. From his own end zone, here we go. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Track at 60. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
On play action, here's May. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Going play action, May. Finds his man. It's DeMario Douglas. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
May now on third down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense executing early, new set of downs at the 38-yard line. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. Jukes one defender. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Milton now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hall running between the tackles. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing now, Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets first down.
Ready up.
So we're through one quarter.
The first quarter with the score.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action on 1st down. is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick-6 to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Throwing the out route complete. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Christian Barmore with the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. We're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4.
Well, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They go play action on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Milton. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his 1st of this game away. Am I seeing this correctly? This punt is being returned from inside his own end zone. Hit it well that time, a little too well, in fact. And the Patriots will take over at the 20. May on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. On 1st down, they'll run. Escapes a defender. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Here's May. Short pass. Oh, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Toss play. This is Hall. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bob. Check, smash. Check, hurt.
May. Wilson's got it. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Reload. Set up.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Go.
Made a throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out.
Come on. Set.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Running it after the penalty. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 24. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That one gains 7. And that's a New England first down.
Here we go. Set.
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, smash Bronco! Let's go now! Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. 2nd and 6 now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go! Go, Reed! Go! Hurt! Hurt! Right there! Right check! Hurt! Hurt! Get up!
On play action, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Go!
Trying again following the sack. He's going deep this time. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Javon Baker with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Ready? Hut!
Looking to throw. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. That's caught at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
42, Jets 7.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They start the drive with Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Coming right is Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here's Hall once more. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Throw on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Throw complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't settle a loss on the play.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise,
and oh, he got it! Interception! Christian Gonzalez has it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's May. That's caught for the first. Give him 32 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. May now from the gun. Completes this one to Baker. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Let's go. Street. Go check.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. This one taken in by Baker. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To the air yet again, May. Fell on the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Ready? 70 range. 18 rattle. Ready?
May not a throw on third. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Running this with Hall. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Got his target, it's Baker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Lone back gets the handoff. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter.
With the score, Patriots 42.
Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Team, pioneer. Let's go. Ready.
Going play action, May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on first down. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Last name 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Yeah.
2nd and 8. Wilson's got it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Track it. 60. Go.
First down throw for May. That's taken in by Bell. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's caught near the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Liking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hunt.
May. He brings it in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots continue piling it on here in the 4th. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a Conda on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
And they pick him off again! Christian Gonzalez has it! And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
That's one he knows he should have had. And it's going to be 2nd down. to the air. It's May. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off. Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
65-6, 65-6.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Trying to throw for it with May. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Patriots throwing 6 more on the blowout. Javon Baker with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Abanikanda on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. And that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
2nd and 10 now. That's complete to Wilson. And this one doesn't go far. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Jets trying to do some window dressing. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Milton back to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. A give to Wilson running left. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
There we
Brings
go,
up
tight.
2nd and
19
5.
tight, 19 tight.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completes this one to Baker. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Patriots continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Javon Baker with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. Massive hit. The ball is out. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Patriots running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Abanikanda on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Hall running between the tackles. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Scooped up by the Patriots!
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
To the air on 1st down, May. Short pass brought in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Well, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's 1st and goal. Wangu. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Patriots throwing 6 more on the blowout. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. And all set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go! Let's go!
Milton now. Taken in by Harrison. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.